Well, yeah, I do have an idea. That way I can just save on backtracking, even though it's just a short distance between my portal to Candyland and the little arena I made myself for where I fight Canada in the first place. I mean, I know for a fact it is a short trip, but even then, still, I could maybe still easily cut down on backtracking. In fact, what I also do plan to do. Ideally, I still would like it to lag a little less. Still have all my Cotton Candor stuff anyways. All my stuff equipped to just adequately fight Candor with. Alright, so now I'm just in the process of deciding where I'm putting this Ender chest. I'll put it here. So yep, it's a simple enough idea to just go and start putting runes and shulkers and then putting those in an Ender chest. Yeah, the whole idea is simple enough. And then I put another Ender chest right in front of, or just right on one of the sides of the arena I'll be fighting the boss at. Admittedly, I will want to gather more poison runes before transporting them over to Candyland. Or just more or less keeping them stored in Ender chests. Not really being transported per se. Well, I guess they technically are being transported, just not really specifically to Candyland, but just in general. Because that's how e-chests work. I think I might still opt to take out even more wind runes that I have lying around. I'll just bring pretty much everything on over at this point. I'll bring like kind of the entire stash. I'm gonna bring as much of the stash as I possibly can, actually. Okay. I think I know exactly why that came off. Yeah, I think I can imagine why that fell off. I don't actually have a pickaxe on me. So I can't just pick up those shulkers. At least I don't know if I can break them by hand and just not risk losing everything inside, plus the shulker itself, so... just take out a pickaxe to be certain I can just go and pick that up. Right, so I assume these two are completely full. And I was about to place down another ender chest, though I clearly don't need to. That's supposed to get placed ideally in the arena with Candor. Right, so I do have some spare withers, so I'm going to move those over as well. And I think I'll start getting storm power runes to transport. Right, so next shulker box. So I got plenty of wind and poison runes. I need storm runes, power runes still. Yeah, so that's wind and that power runes. So wind, poison, storm, and wither. Wind, poison, storm, power, and wither. I'm trying to make sure I have all 5 types of runes transported in large quantities. So poison, wind, wither, power, and storm. Okay. Probably left more power runes on the first floor than my basement, so I'm going to pull these out from here. And then just move them all down. I'll move a couple stacks of these down as well. Okay, I'm starting to think that at this rate already, I'm probably going to have enough runes in all these shulkers to just go and fight Kando however many times. I think it would be still 5 more times. I mean, there's still a good shot I have enough runes. And if I don't, then I can always just simply go make more. Let's say if I would really have to, I could always just make more runes. So, these are almost all full of runes, my 5 shulkers. And then of course I can just go and put all my runes back in the chest I've pulled them out from later once I have done all my candor kills, and would probably still hopefully at least have extra runes. Yeah, if I have extras, then that'll mean for sure I didn't run out. Okay, I can still cram a couple more runes in here, so let's just do that. Just stuff a couple more in there. So I think that's 5 shulker boxes completely full of runes of various types. They're all purple, so okay. So that's literally just 5 shulkers packed to the brim with runes. Yep, all of these armor pieces do in fact have Unbreaking 4 on them. So yeah, I do think right about now I'm just going to get this show back on the road. So I'm perfectly equipped to keep on fighting Cotton Candor, so I do think I might just get all of that out of the way before switching gears back to Shadowlord. Yeah, because since for Shadowlord I probably am changing up my setup a bit to deal with him. Right, so I guess right next to the mending table, or very close to it. Yeah, very, very close to the mending table, I'm going to put down the ender chest. And I guess right now I could just put all my shulkers on the wall and just pull out runes from any of the shulkers, maybe if I run out of runes mid-fight. Yeah, I could start just mounting these all on the walls if I really want. Yeah, I guess there's actually nothing stopping me from just mounting these on the wall. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to put these all on my wall here. Wall full of shulkers. So now I should be able to just go pull out whatever runes I'm going to need. I don't even know why I didn't do this for the first 4 kills. I really, honestly should have done this for the first 4. Because that personally would have just made a lot more actual sense. Why is this not opening? Oh, okay. Guess I can't hold the treat bag and just open up shulkers, clearly. It doesn't seem to work like that. And if I need more runes, I simply just go run to this wall here and pick out whatever runes I need from those shulkers. It's really going to be that simple. Yeah, it's really that straightforward and simple. So yeah, I gotta just fight Candor here 5 more times, and repair dust to repair my armor, as it probably just inevitably loses durability. Okay, I'm gonna also opt to just quickly give myself an inventory space. So, 20 storm runes in the... Okay, I'll just do that. Yeah, because I don't want to have to just have Rosenons in the offhand. I might try and eat those as I'm doing the fight. Might just instead try and eat those as I'm trying to shoot, like, whatever staff at Candor he's actually susceptible to at the moment. Yeah, so I have something in the offhand, I'll probably try and use that instead of just, like, simply using whatever staff I'm trying to use at the moment. See, I still have this to do, like, good 5 more times or so. And yep, full explosive armor, so I can only take damage from direct hits from projectiles here. And of course, I prot 4 on all my explosion armor pieces, so... should be still relatively safe. Unless I lose a piece of armor mid-fight, I should be very safe. And that with the enclosed space, Candor really shouldn't be going anywhere. So hitting him shouldn't be that hard. Shouldn't really be able to go off too far. Yeah, unless I lose a piece of explosive armor, I can only suffer damage from direct hits. And I think thus, in that case, I'd lose durability on my armor, and in no other case I think I would. Yeah, I can't exactly move around the fastest. I didn't give myself anything to really boost my speed. Explosive armor isn't going to do that for me. But as long as I don't lose the armor, it's going to be all good. Yeah, if I don't lose the armor, I don't think I should have anything to worry about. Okay, I think those are green feet, so Noxious Staff would be ideal. Yep. Oh, either or. Hi. Yep, just fighting Cotton Counter some more here. And yes, those are shulker boxes in the wall right there, by the way, that are full of rune stuff. So I will just go and pull out more runes in between fights here. Okay, now he's up at the ceiling. At least he can't fly any further up, so it could be worse. Yeah, even with this enclosed space, the kills are still going to take a while because I brought myself 3 different staves. Cotton Cander's feet go and cycle but through 5 different colors. And the different feet color just means he's immune to everything except for like a certain set of staves. So for example, with white feet, you can only hit him with a wind staff or this primordial staff I'm currently using on him. His feet are black, so I think that's limited to Wither Staff or maybe also Underworld, which I didn't bring either one of those. Neither of those do that much damage. So for black feet, I just simply wait around until its feet change to some other color, and I think for blue, you might be limited to just the water staff that also does very little damage, so didn't bother bringing that either. So with blue feet, I also just wait for something that's not blue or black feet. Yeah, so white, I can use Primordial Staff. Red, I can use Baron instead of Fire, which I have, like, to the left of my Primordial Staff in my hotbar. So, yeah, red feet, so I gotta use Baron right now. And then green, I have the option to use Noxious Staff in place of Poison Staff, so that's what this is for. Yeah, sometimes you do just kind of find yourself just running around waiting for his feet to change to something relevant to one of the staves you have. Because even with 3 different types of staves, I just brought like 5 different types of runes that all very quickly fill up the inventory, especially with the quantities of runes I'm bringing. They pretty quickly do just fill up my inventory. So adding some more staves into the mix would be less than ideal. Plus that would just give me fewer spaces in the hotbar for other items. Except, to be honest, I probably don't even need to carry that much else on my hotbar aside from some staffs to use and maybe also some food. Right, so I can use the Baron Staff here, I will do that. I guess maybe I just block the shots until I can actually hit him again. I mean, the Knight's Guard can just block his shots without too much effort. So I guess when I can't do any damage, I could just block all my shots with Knight's Guard. Alright, hopefully this will just finish him off again. Almost did. Not quite though, but it almost did. This might get him. Come on now. I have to stop missing so frequently. And of all the candy armor pieces to get, I get the leggings. I already had a pair of leggings earlier, in case anyone was wondering. Actually, for anyone curious, I already had a pair. So obviously not really going to need another one then. Alright, so I'm just going to do this again and of course take out more runes before just starting another fight. Of course I'll just take out even more runes. Hence why I have all those runes mounted on my wall and shulker boxes. So I just go take out more runes in between fights. Better idea. How about something like that? Then again, I want to get my food here. Yeah, just switching around a couple things on my hotbar. Would have made more sense to do that, like, in between fights. Just reorganizing a hotbar. Yeah, so I can mouse wheel to the Knight's Guard quicker. That's why I did that. Yeah, if I want to just use the Knight's Guard when I can't actually fight back. Just to simply block off shots until I can attack again. Then I have that option. Well, that wasn't exactly the plan. The dirt just so happened to be pink. And everything underneath Candyland is literally just 100% candy dirt that's just nice and pink. Also, fighting him down here means he can't really go fly away anywhere. Can't go fly away super far and not just force me to chase him. Alright, switch to Noxious Staff again, clearly. Oh, it's still green. Okay, now they're not green anymore. Right, so Primordial Staff, I can use that, thank you. Right, back to using Noxious Staff then, I see. Switch back to Baron. Back to Primordial now. Yeah, if he would stop changing his feet color like so damn frequently, then this kill would probably go by faster. Yeah, I barely have any time to react sometimes to when he changes colors. Okay, that's actually blue, so I have to wait for something else. There we go, there's white. Okay, I'm still looking at white feet, so let's keep on firing. Okay, now they're blue. Alright, blue again. Something other than blue and black, please. Kinda just still staying on blue, I see. Can I have... Now I switch to red. Okay, back to blue again. Now back to red. But for how long, though? Let's see. Oh, that's white, not green. What was I doing? Now they're black again. There we go. Okay, I got candy chestplate and some skill crystals. Some free skill crystals. I guess I'll just use these up. Take whatever random experience that was right there. Literally handed to me for free. I guess I'll take that. Yeah, the armor's still in fairly good shape. Probably should be able to go for another full cotton canter kill before I have to just go and, you know, maybe make a repair or two. Yep, so I have 2 of the pieces of candy armor. I guess we could say technically 3 if I just combine this with the rest of the candy armor set. Alright, so that's pretty much what I have left for wind runes. I might actually have to go... Okay, never mind. Thought I was running on short on wind runes for a second, but nah, we're perfectly fine. Yeah, never mind, it's all good for wind runes. I still have this left, about half a shulker full. Still have that. Oh, this is running a little low on durability. That is honestly kind of running low. Then again, I could always just go and repair the primordial staff by using more repair dust. Yeah, if I just do this like 3 more times, then I should be done with getting a gold cotton canter statue. That'll be the end of that nightmare. Yeah, the nightmare's gonna end real soon, I would assume. Okay, I couldn't even see the red feet until I stopped firing with the other staff, clearly. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of try and recover health when I can't, like, actually attack back. That'll just block every shot he makes with a Knight's Guard, either way. Alright, he's up there. Okay, now he's going back down, I see. Okay, we're looking at blue, not white, I see. Alright, so I'm almost done another kill here, then I'll be 2 kills off of a gold Candor statue. As soon as I can just finish this guy off, that is. As soon as I can actually go to finish him off, I'm waiting for red feet, that's good enough. Alright, I gotta wait again, looking at black feet now. Okay, if he stays green for long enough. Alright, he's still green, so that's a good sign. Alright, back to black, I see. I think we're looking at blue again. Black again. Just anything that's not blue or black and I should be able to finish him off. Just anything else and I should be good to go for a finish here. Now I'm just looking at him cycling between both blue and black. What is this? What is this heresy? I guess that can work. Yeah, that'll do it. I got some candy canes, and of course another statue for my troubles. Alright, so maybe I'll repair a couple pieces. I think I'll just use one repair dust on each piece, just to kind of keep it consistent. Honestly, I'm starting to think at this point I don't think I'll have to use any more repair dust on the fight. Unless I want to use some to fix up the noxious staff quickly. I just want to give that a quick fix. I think that'll probably be enough durability to last me for the last two fights. I'll just add another 20% durability to this. Nice. Yeah, I'm starting to think that'll be enough. Right, so I have, yeah, just 2 kills left to go at this point. I should also remember to put those back on before starting my next fight. Might want to put those back on. Right now I'm ready to go for... I'll just do the last 2 kills right now. So, just gonna double check. I'm like 32 minutes into the stream, having killed Kandor 3 more times. I think I spent the first 8 minutes or so just transporting runes over to shulker boxes to bring down here. And the rest of that was just me killing Kandor as many times as I need to for a gold statue. Alright, boss is up there, okay. Yeah, now that I think about it, I actually do sort of have a game plan just outlined for Shadowlord as well. I still may make myself a safe spot I can always run to if the fight really gets bad, but I think I have a pretty reliable sort of game plan that won't really require me to use a safe spot too much. Which I'll probably explain in more detail after I'm done these last 2 caught encounter kills. But even then, still, I might want to double check exactly how many runes I'll have left. So I do plan to also use magic on Shadowlord. I mean, because I do imagine I'm still probably going to be frequently using Kai Staff just to block incoming damage. And being able to switch back and forth between weapons seamlessly seems pretty good, honestly. I mean, if I want to just use a strategy that would have me very frequently switch back and forth between the Caillou Staff and my main weapon, then using a gun will not be so ideal because there will be the unholster time. If I'm frequently using the Caillou Staff just to block more incoming damage, then using a gun won't be so ideal. Because every time I just want to, like, stop holding the gun, if I want to use it again, then I have to wait about a second or two. Gotta wait out the unholster time. Which, for staves, there's no such thing. And the gun I'm using, like, it actually fires bullets slower than these staffs fire projectiles. So staffs don't have an unholster time, these also fire a bit faster. And there's a staff that actually lets me just get lost health back. Let's say if I'm really running low and I need to heal up, then Rosidian staff could be an option. That or just to really keep myself out of any sort of danger zone. So I could look for a staff that just does like as much damage as possible. I mean, I did like Ghoul Staff. Ghoul Staff did pretty well for fighting Voxelon. I might just use that again. And I could always bring Rosidian alongside that as a secondary weapon just to get health back. Just to be certain I'm not going to run low and risk dying now. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to consider trying Ghoul and Residian Staff on Shadow Lord, see how well that goes. Okay, it would be nice if he just stopped moving. That would make my job even easier. I mean, it's not like the worst staff to chase around a moving target. I mean, I can do that, but obviously it takes more time than it just simply sitting there. Because if it doesn't move, then pretty, like, very hard to actually miss in that case. Unless I just really stop trying to play rationally and then I just start shooting at the ground for no reason. Alright, so I'll be doing that just literally one more time at this point. Yeah, let's just do it one last time, and then I can just stop fighting Candor pretty much forever. I might actually just go again, maybe when the bosses all get updated. I think likely Candor's going to be made into a lot less of an annoying fight than what it is right now. Yeah, I've already heard that I think Skimmy Guy is planning to just outright remove the whole it's immune to everything except for certain types of staffs sort of immunity Candor currently has. More likely than not, I think Skimmy Guy would just completely get rid of the gimmick that makes it immune to everything but a certain handful of staffs. Which would in that case make it a really different fight for the most part. Being able to use more or less any weapon instead of just like a select few. And then also having to wait sometimes if you didn't bring like 5 different types of staves all in your hotbar at once. Which I didn't figure it was worth it. Yeah, 3 out of 5 is still good odds. Still favorable odds when it comes to being able to just actually damage this thing. 3 out of 5 is still something. Still definitely above 50%. Yeah, I kind of just went with 60% odds, and yeah. 60% odds, roughly, give or take, that its feet would be a color that I could actually damage. Except I think it's probably still a bit more random than that. I mean, it could stay with one foot color for like a couple seconds. Could stay in one state for an extended period of time. Other times it could just change from one state to another immediately, almost. So I think it also just stays in one state for a random amount of time, so there's that bit of randomness too. So it's not really necessarily going to be 60% odds. Could really be anything close to that. Yeah, Minecraft is just a pretty random, unpredictable game, to say the least. It is a random game, after all. There's a lot of RNG in this. Right, that was definitely a direct hit there. Yeah, so definitely got this thing down to below a quarter health at this point. Yeah, so the nightmare is almost over. Alright, white feet, come on. Let's just get this over with. Still can imagine not really in any danger of dying or so, but I just want to get this done and just over with. Just let this end, please. Yeah, there's a reason this took like 3 streams to get all the cotton canner kills. If you just count the time spent actually fighting the boss. There was definitely more spent also just gathering runes. And I did also have to get the runes to kill the thing 9 times anyways. I mean, it's not like I just had all the runes all ready to start with. I have to go gather those. Alright, so any color that's not blue or black and I can just finish them off. Alright, so red will be red, I guess. Alright, so got a sour gummy. Of course, the cotton canner statue I wanted in the first place. Alright, so now I gotta just take all this home. I'm also gonna take home all of my... Yeah, I'm gonna take home all these too. I'll also just put this back in the shulker. I'm gonna leave this ender chest here since I would just get like the 8 obsidian if I broke it. I'll leave the ender chest there, I guess. And then I'm gonna go and just empty out all these shulkers once I bring them back home. I'll empty them out later. So let's just go and put those back. Then this goes in the offhand, I'll just eat it and then teleport back out of my little underground here. Or better yet, I'm gonna go back for that mending table. I absolutely don't really need to keep it down here anymore, so I'm going back for it. Take that home with me and then just get out of here. And then, just like that, we leave. Alright, something just got through the portal. Something slipped through the portal. Now it's dead, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat my loot from Cotton Canada. I don't see why not. Just to finally celebrate victory, we'll just eat some sour gummy. Yep, so the nightmare's over. I have to wonder if anyone else has ever done this. Especially on hardcore. Yep, so first 2 days of 2021, and I'm just going to get that. Yep, now I'm one gold boss statue off of finishing the entire collection. So that's finished. So are all these. Yep, we're missing the gold Shadow Lord statue, and that is honestly just about all we're missing. I'm literally missing nothing else. We even got this. We just got that too. Yep, Corliss and Smash down here. The nether bosses I got. Got this. Yeah. So this is almost just done. That's almost finished. Alright, so now I have runes to just put away here. So I'll take out all my shulkers, just put them up here. Right, so how many wind runes do I even have left here? Okay, I think that might actually be just about all the ones I have left. I think that actually just might be it. The ones I have here, I think that's all I got left. Wow, that's not a lot. That is really not a lot at all. So the shulkers are almost all emptied out. So we'll just take out the storm runes as well, and then just put them as many as I can up here. I guess some are still going back to the basement. And after I put these away, I'll see if I have any wind runes maybe left over. If not, then I'll probably go and make some more. Wow. I went through almost all my wind runes for those last 5 cotton candor kills. Wow. I went through so many wind runes. I have to have, like, what, almost, like, a full large chest full of wind runes, and now I'm down to just not even 3 stacks? What the hell? I really used up that many. Now I got, like, not even 3 stacks left. I really do need more. I really gotta get more runes. You know, maybe also just move the water runes elsewhere as well, if I have space for them. I'll have space for them here, perhaps. I'll put them, like, bottom half of this large chest, underneath the life runes. And that's all just tokens. That is all tokens right there. Yeah, that's all more tokens, I see. Tokens I do have to just sort of dump eventually. Alright, so we are off to get more runes. How am I doing for life runes? Let's see. Pretty good, especially since I probably have a lot in my basement. There's a good chance I have plenty in my basement if I want to just quickly level up Runation. As a matter of fact, I do. Yeah, my basement's looking good for life runes. What about water runes? Let's see. Oh, there's a decent amount down here, too. Yeah, if I want to use the Residian Staff, though, should probably opt to still get more. But, yeah, like, the 2 staffs I was considering using both use up life runes. And only one of the 2 staffs I'm planning to use uses water runes. One also uses distortion runes, so I might want to get more of those too if I want to really just use a ghoul staff as a main weapon. And I think it's time to just get rid of some excess stone bowls. I'm never going to need these since my infusion's maxed. It's been maxed for a while, so these can obviously just go. Alright, so let's pick up our shulkers here, then find a place for this other boss loot. Figure out where that's gonna go. Then probably just switch out of my explosive armor since I'm not gonna need it for what I'm about to do now. Since now I won't really be needing it. Putting those away too while we're at it. More tokens gonna go there. I'm also just gonna put this candy armor somewhere. Probably not gonna go for a full set. Probably will not be worth it. Won't be worth the trouble. So I think for now I'm just gonna be running around picking up, making whatever runes I can. Okay, I'm just gonna go and put this back with the rest of my primordial armor set. Just to free up 3 more spaces in one of my shulkers. Am I really gonna need a blaster that badly though? Am I really gonna want to keep these here? I'll move these to another shulker perhaps. Actually no, I can probably just keep these in here. I'll move these over to another chest also while I'm at it. Maybe no, I'll just keep these here. I guess these will go here. There's my ghoul staff. The 2 face masks, I'm just going to get those out of my shulker boxes. I don't exactly plan to go back to Vox Ponce or anything really anytime soon. Piece of ivory. Okay then. Just some more runes, random ornament tools, my gun. That was bullets. Eventually I'll also put XP bottles and Volcrams in there. I'll probably move the water bucket over here, I guess. Yeah, so that's my Rosidian staff I was also going to plan to use. The life-stealing roots on impact and stealing health on impact. I was going to try and use that to just make Shadowlord safer. Yeah, so that's part of my plan, just to make the fight a bit safer. Yeah, so this can get put away for now. And I think I should also just put all my extra staves away too while I'm at it. Not really going to need them anymore. I don't quite think I'm going to need these that badly anymore. Yeah, let's just all go in there, I guess. Still going to take out some more energy and kinetic runes, and then a couple more distortion runes, which I very likely will be making more distortion runes. That's probably going to happen sooner or later. But first things first, I'll likely start off with the wind runes, then maybe some water runes. I should be good for life runes in all honesty. Well, I guess now I'm off to make some more runes. Okay, I think I can still maybe wait a bit before repairing this gravitator here, but yeah, first things first, I am indeed off to make more runes. So I'm going to get my notes back out, figure out where it says wind runes, so yeah, that would be negative 377, positive 955. So I gotta run, yeah, I gotta run south for the most part to get to Wind Runes. Then yeah, I simply need to just make a bunch of runes. Okay, maybe I should put Depth Strider on these speed boots, if I'm gonna really use them that much. I mean, I'm definitely gonna use them just for getting around the overworld, or just simply getting around in general, because the movement speed is pretty much all I need when it comes to simply just getting around the overworld. So right now, all I have to really do is just get myself to like a rune shrine, then just get myself back. And that's basically the bulk of what I need to do right now, just get myself to rune shrine, then back. Okay, I can Rosedon up, or I can just jump up that pillar. I'll teleport up with Rosedons. Yeah, my Ender chest from earlier is indeed still here. So I need to just take out a Rune Shrine block, place it down. Some Shulkers that I'll just put my Wind Runes in. I think with... Yeah, I think I can just cram everything I want to make in 2 stacks of... Well, 2 Shulkers. Not stacks of Shulkers, what am I saying? Right, so these runes are going in the Shulkers right now. Right, so far I'm going to have like 32 more stacks of Wind Runes, but I still might even consider making more than that. Because it is kind of a long trip here and back. I said kind of long, maybe a couple minutes at most. I mean, with speed armor, that does cut down the time spent running there and back. But I still might actually make even more Wind Runes, actually. I think I'm still going to probably make more. And I can always just go mining more Charged Runium later, which I'll more likely have to do than not if I want to use more magic. Yeah, this way I will have plenty of Wind Runes and probably won't run out of those. Probably will not run out of these for Shadow Lord, but I might run out of other rune types unless I go make more of those. I can only imagine for distortion runes, I probably need more of those. Alright, so now just go and pick these back up. Right, so that's all my runes. Now stored in an ender chest, so don't have to transport them. Okay, maybe once I get back to my base, I'll probably want to repair this gravitator. Yeah, it is in need of a fix sooner or later. I know it's in need of a repair for sure. Okay, we're already almost home at this point. We're getting really close. Yep, there's the base. So some runes are gonna go on the first floor, other runes in my basement. Let's just get some runes moved back into my base. Some going underground for now. Okay, this shulker is also... yeah, this one's also full of wind runes. I might move like half of this shulker of wind runes into my basement, then the rest will probably just go on the first floor. I mean, I'm just going to slowly play this out until I know exactly what's happening. I mean, I haven't exactly figured out what my game plan for Shadow Lord's going to be yet, but I sort of have it established. I'm sort of there with the game plan. Okay, I don't think I currently need to be carrying all of my repair dust on me. Actually, no, I'm just gonna put it back in my shulker. I'll keep it here for now, in a shulker box. So, very likely at this point, I'm just gonna be gathering more runes. Likely gonna do more mining for runium. Yeah, I probably will just go back to runium mining. I guess maybe for the rest of this stream or so, it'll be just more runium mining. So kind of just trying to get the hotbar nicely organized for runium mining. So I'm likely just going to be doing more of that at this point. So I will repair the pickaxe a bit first things first, with these XP bottles. And then maybe I'll use 1 or 2 repair dust on it after that. Okay, so put that on the table, and then that on the table. Alright, so that ought to look just about right there. So I'll probably make my hotbar look kind of something like this here, perhaps. I mean, I shouldn't really need to think about what my hotbar is going to look like. I mean, gathering a ton of runium should be easy enough. I mean, the process is really that straightforward and simple, so I'll put this in here. Then I'll just go and bring all this in to Deeplands and just mine more runium out there. Yeah, now we mine. Okay, just to also deal with some of the enemies that are going to spawn occasionally in Deeplands, just to get through them quicker. Yeah, because there's nipper traps are still a thing, so just to blow through those quickly, I'll bring runes for concussion staff. Just to quickly respond to those. Yeah, and then I gotta pull out Deeplands Realmstone, put that in, and then it's back to mining. Yeah, honestly, I'm starting to think at this point I'm not even gonna have that many more mining trips in the Deeplands to even do. I'm probably gonna be done with the mining trips sooner or later. Not quite sure like how much runium it would take at this point to get to 100 runation. Really don't know for certain how long that would take. But I do know for certain I'm almost done with all the boss fights, and then I won't really need to go and mass produce runes for those anymore. Alright, I see that's still there. Oh! Can I get to that or no? Can I not get to it? Okay, I'm gonna get it before the lava just gets rid of it. Alright, there's... No, they're both still alive. What the hell? Now, of course, I have to start making room for the things I do want to keep. Regular runium in there, I am gonna pick that up. I will definitely stop to grab this. Alright, so one more hit, or it'll just die by being on fire. That too will work, I guess. Yeah, hence why I brought plenty of runes to use the concussion staff with, just so I could answer to those nipper traps very quickly. Especially if I set off a lot of them in one shot. Yeah, I definitely want to have a fast answer to this, unless I really want to waste time. Okay, let's just go and run here, I guess. Preferably away from all the lava. Alright, just finish this thing off already. I'm too lazy to just switch over to the sword. I mean, it was probably low on health anyways. Yeah, it was still fairly low. Alright, just more tokens. I don't really need that badly. You know, I'm trying to make my main priority just really gathering lots of runium. So, tokens is kind of an afterthought for now still. Oh, charged runium chunks, I will pick these up. I mean, the deep cases sometimes will just give me what I'm going for in the first place, just a lot of runium to make more runes. I mean, if I'm lucky, then the deep cases that I occasionally find might also have me covered. Okay, I just want to get, like, simple rune, but literally can't sometimes, because lava's everywhere. Because everywhere I go, it's just lava, lava, and more lava. Or these guys also. Oh, more of these guys. Still more. Well, at least I'm still nowhere near close to dying. Still not really in any danger whatsoever. Yeah, so I could have picked up runium there, but the lava just got completely interfered with that. Lava completely got in my way. I'll just pick this off, get it out of the way. We'll just get this out of here. Okay, now I can pick it up. Now I can pick that up. Okay. Now I can claim some. There's deep case back there, but kind of being just sort of blocked off by lava. Well, wasn't really anything from those I wanted to keep anyways. I mean, there's not always something I want to keep in a deep case. Oh! I see something there if I can reach it without lava just blocking it off. Okay, now I'm hitting really good chunks of runium here, and of course more lava. So please just let me get up and collect my loot here, before it's just not even easy to do that anymore. I still have, like, plenty of runes. I mean, there was a good reason I brought this many, because I had a feeling I was going to run into a lot of these guys just simply trying to get my runium in the first place. You know, it's probably just bound to happen. Oh, some skill crystals dropped. Looks like that came off the rare table. Alright, so a bit of free experience. I'm not going to say no to that. Not really saying no. I guess I'm going to just get these out of the inventory. More explosions, because why the hell not? Well, I guess I can't pick that up anyways. An explosion will just destroy it, I see. Copper coins and coal, don't need that. I'll just push these back, and then the lava should kill them. The lava should get rid of them. Alright, so lava's kind of just still barricading me from getting that runium, I see. More lava everywhere. Then again, yeah, I don't even know how long I've been up here. Haven't really checked to see how long I was up here for. Just look at all this freaking experience coming in. It's crazy. When I have like a group of, I don't know, like 15 plus nippers, and I just like one-shot them all by just taking down all their health with a concussion staff, using that 3 times, then just clearing out whatever ones are still alive with a harvester sword, like, that's just a lot of experience that drops in one shot. Unsurprisingly, with taking down that many enemies at once. I see more runium, but lava's kind of in the way, kind of blocking it off. Okay, that just pushed me back kind of far. Pushed me back kind of far, I'll admit. Yeah, so this is like almost completely surrounded by lava here. Probably should have actually just given myself one inventory space for just random building blocks. Maybe I can use those just to get rid of some lava. Yeah, maybe now I can actually try and get rid of a bit of it. Maybe I can try and just place one on the source block and get rid of this lava, I don't know. Hopefully this can help me just get rid of it. To some extent. Or maybe not. Or I guess it's not going to go anywhere. Nah, it's still just going to leak through, clearly. It's still leaking. It's still going to find a way through, clearly. Well, I can still pick up a lot of this anyway, so it's not all bad. Still got, like, most of that anyway, so it's not all bad, clearly. Alright, so can I safely grab this, or no? Of course not. Not that easy to grab, clearly. Won't be that easy, unfortunately. Okay. Now I'm definitely going to be using the concussion staff here. What about now? Can I pick this up safely now? Let's see. Nope. Random explosion is going to probably make me lose most of it anyways, clearly. And more lava, because, of course. More lava. Because of fucking course. Can just simply never stop running into, like, so much lava. It's ridiculous. So I'm starting to think at this point I'm likely just going to be switching back to the occult pickaxe. Durability on this is kind of running low. So I'm probably going to be just almost forced to switch back soon. More explosions. Why so many explosions? Come on, really, why so many explosions? I have to wonder how much runium I'm actually losing just from all these explosions I'm hitting. Okay, let's get some health back, because I seem to be constantly running into, like, things that explode. Constantly running into blowing up blocks, so let's just get some health back. And also this, too, I'm constantly running into. Whoa, okay, whoa, okay. Yeah, like, could have had it, but could have had that runium, but of course, now I can't really get it easily anymore. Oh, okay. Still more of these guys everywhere. They're still literally everywhere they can possibly be, and they just still will not stop coming. Yeah, really best I think I can do right now is just switch over to the occult pick. Or repair the pick max with repair dust. But I'm just gonna say screw it and switch over. Okay, as soon as, like, this all stops blowing up, but I just can't stop hitting blocks that explode, apparently. Like, everything just still keeps on blowing up no matter what I do, it seems. Yeah, I'm still gonna have to really double check and see exactly how much runium I managed to get out of this trip. Well, there's some more. Let's go and pick it up. Trying to get about as much as I can so I don't have to come back here like that much sooner for more. Trying to just get as much out of this, much of this out of the way as possible right now. So that's just less to gather later. Right, so I almost have, okay, I have at least 7 more stacks of runium chunks here. Already got at least another 7 stacks or so. Oh, this is admittedly pretty nice, though. The 55 regular runium there we have now. That's also a nice little bonus. I'll just keep on going. Unless I keep getting, like, pushed back, of course that is. Or slowed down by other means, of course. Okay, there's some more runium. Let's grab it. That's a pretty nice chunk right there. Okay, let's actually make another inventory space for the regular runium chunks that are showing up. I'll take also free animal level out of that as well. I don't see why not. I'll still just keep my gold coins, perhaps, I guess. Still do honestly want to keep those. Okay, I need more space to carry more runium if I want to carry more runium. Alright, let's fall out of the ceiling. So I guess we're not actually getting more. I guess we're not getting more. If I'm just going to fall out of the ceiling just because. Lava's going to kind of force me out. Kind of get just herded out. Whatever, I guess we're going back home. Unless everything else just gets in my way. If everything else stays out of my way, I guess we're just going to go right back home. Alright, so just let me on up here. I'll just simply get out of here with whatever runium I managed to still get. Could have gotten a bit more, but fell out of the ceiling, and I just said, screw it. I probably have enough. I said, screw the whole thing, I probably got enough already. I am probably already good here. So all of this now has to, of course, go in the furnaces. So I'm putting this away too. That's also nice to have a little bit of extra there. And as for gunpowder, I got a bit of extra gunpowder. I'll just take whatever I did get, I see. I'll put that away. A few more extra coins, I don't see why not. I have 54 skill crystals, and just to get as much experience out of them as possible, I will switch to put this on, and then just start using up the skill crystals. Just to get more free levels. Including, like, free Renation level now. It's getting to that point where I'm now getting free Renation. So that'll just be fewer runes I need to make later as well. Now, of course, I have to just go and take this stuff out when it's time. So, first things first, Picmax needs a repair, and I'll repair Gravitator as well. I'll just go and quickly fix up both of those. Well, however quickly I can fix them up, that is. Can't really do this any faster than it takes for the solution to actually just cool. That takes 30 seconds. So obviously let's just make both and have them both cool simultaneously, so it'll be like a little under 30 seconds now, and then I can just go and make 2 full repairs on the Picmax and Gravitator respectively. And then eventually we'll just also go make, more runes. Once it's time to go do that, that is, I'll make more runes. So far I'm going to put that in there for starters. I'll put that there. Alright, so I have my compounds now. So that ought to fix that. So this should be good for a while. Same goes for this, I would assume. So those should now just all be good. And of course I still have to wait for more of the rudium to actually finish smelting, since I did gather quite a bit of it, to say the least. Got like another 9 whole stacks of rudium chunks, so now those have to process. I gotta think what else maybe I want to do in the meantime, just waiting for this to process. Yeah, like this far into a playthrough and I still haven't even touched extraction yet. I mean, I will get to it eventually, I will. And I'm pretty sure the device isn't hard to make. I didn't think it was hard to make. Really didn't think so. Yeah, I really didn't think making it would be a problem. Except now I need to just get myself some stone bricks, I would assume. Okay, I gotta make an iron trap door. This is not how you make an iron trap door. Oh, okay. Iron trap door, not bars we need. What about a wooden trapdoor? Oh, that's why I thought it was like 3 planks across and 2 down. No, like, not planks, ingots. That's why I thought it was like that, the crafting recipe. Then I need some stone bricks, so if I even have any smooth stone, I probably don't, so I have to probably make some. But these are currently filled up with runium chunks and runium ore. Right, so I take it this glass is done processing? Yeah, it looks like it's done. So I'll just get these stones smoothed down here. I'll just smooth the stone down here, perhaps. Shouldn't take long. So I'm just going to get the extraction device made in the first place. And then probably also consider getting like really good efficiency on this, just so I can really speed up extraction training. I mean, if I can get the best enchantments and just train extraction as quickly as possible, then by all means I should do that. And yeah, with the Ornamite pickaxe, that's going to mine through obsidian a lot quicker. So it's not going to be like quite as much a pain in the ass to train this as it was before. Like this lost its requirement just to use. Because I think back then 3.1.2 was like, what, level 65 extraction, so you already had to train the skill for quite a bit before you could even get the benefit of just being able to quickly mine the obsidian. Now just you have to go to Creeponia, find a bit of Ornamite, and then next thing you know, boom, you can just start using this straight away. Like all you have to do is just go to Creeponia, find some Ornamite, and then you can start using it. Okay, I just realized maybe I actually need some more stone. Because I can only turn stone into bricks like 4 at a time. Yeah, I did just realize now that I can only turn stone into bricks literally 4 at a time. So now I will just wait for the rest of this to be smelted here. Still gotta wait on this. Yep. I'm gonna do the most cursed thing I've probably done on this world so far. Gonna make the extraction device. I'm gonna do like the forbidden thing. Okay, maybe maybe it's not like forbidden, maybe it's not that cursed, but I still don't really think I've seen a single player who's really actually liked training extraction, myself included. Hence why I haven't even touched it up to this point, because I just probably wasn't going to enjoy it much. But I do see how I'm going to quickly train it. And I will likely just set myself up in the nether to train up that skill, preferably as quickly as possible. So I don't think I need this for the sake of training it. I think I largely just need the extraction device and a pickaxe to clear out obsidian as it spawns from training the skill. Then again, I should maybe get this enchanted first. I mean, if I can get efficiency 6 on it, by all means I should do that. Increases tool efficiency. I mean, alternatively, I could also use this to really help me just quickly mine out obsidian. I'm trying to find efficiency 6 here. Alright, so it's just 5 speed enhancers and then a blooming power stone, which I have so many of still. So yeah, this should be easy enough to just go and make. This shouldn't be much of a problem to just quickly produce. Still have enough prismarine shards left over to make this work. Yep, just like that, I already have all 5 of my speed enhancers. That was really no problem. Yeah, I knew I already had all the materials lying around. Then I have to just go pull out my power stone here. And then just go and do the enchant, like so. I think I'm also going to likely opt to add on breaking 3 or 4 onto it. I'm pretty sure I can do 4, so I'm going to do 4. Yeah, I'll add 4 onto that. I know I can do that as well. Of course, I now also need more redstone to go through with this. So that would be, put this in the middle, this on all 4 sides, then this here, and then do that. And then just toss everything back on the infusion table. And just like that, we're done. Let's add on breaking 4 onto that. Now I'm really going to feel comfortable with just training extraction with that too. I can probably also just easily put these away while we're at it. I'll just do that. Put all that away. Then take out some buckets. Actually, maybe I just need like one bucket, I don't know yet. Just broke another hole in my floor, of course. And I think I should be just perfectly set up to train extraction right now with all I have. Should be adequately set up to just train this skill. Then again, now that I think about it, yeah, being out here, I don't even think that my runium is going to get smelted since I'm in a different dimension now. Now that I've just thought about it, I'm probably not going to actually get any runium smelted because I'm not even in the overworld anymore. I just went to the nether because there really is like just so much lava here. So I have to put this on top, not on the sides, right on top. Then I have to use something else for the extracting. Okay, I'm thinking there's another item I'm maybe missing right now. Alright, so extraction, something. Device, have to put it into something, maybe a metal tub. Oh, extreme rock high, so let's just figure this out. I'm gonna figure this out quickly. Should be able to figure it out. Metal tub, no, doesn't work. Hopefully the skilled guide's just gonna be up to date that's in game here. So guides, extraction. A bowl of some kind. So stone or diamond bowl. Hopefully it will just let me use my diamond bowl. And then I don't have to go back to the overworld. That's gonna quickly mine at least. But then sometimes you just simply fail to get anything at all from your extraction device. You got flint. 4 flint and I think 11 points of experience just there. Or like 10 something. Yep, so this is extraction here. Got more flint. John Bolden's Rascal and found 2 levels you've never been to before. Okay, maybe I'll move this closer to the lava. It seems like a smart idea to do that. If I don't find a way to accidentally lose it, that is. Okay, maybe even closer to lava. Maybe even further out. Like so, perhaps. I mean, as long as I don't just screw up the way of... as long as I don't break this, like, incorrectly in such a way that the device falls into lava, I guess I can have it out here without too much to worry about. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this set up in such a way that I can just quickly get more lava once I need to get more lava for this thing. Ideally, like, best way to really train this is just to be right next to lava the whole time. Right, so got some more, got something. Probably more flint. Okay, I guess just so I can at least keep the obsidian if I ever want to use it for something. If for some reason I ever want to use it. I guess just so it stops constantly falling in the lava. coal. I got coal from that. Yeah, my extraction level's like not even 2 just yet, so of course I'm not gonna get anything very exciting just yet. Then again, if I really didn't want to train this skill, I could just get up to level 15, which is the bare minimum you need to start getting experience in a skill with skill crystals, and then just simply stop training it from that point onwards. I could simply just get myself to 15 extraction and then stop with the skill. Or better yet, I can wear Utopian armor and just train while having that on. I think I can just train with this on for faster XP. Still probably will want to keep a Caillou staff close by, in case maybe something tries to knock me into lava, I don't know. Still probably will want to keep that close by. Yeah, I will get faster experience with this whole set on, so just to speed up the process a bit. I mean, I have Utopian armor, I guess I might as well use it. Yeah, I think that's already going to speed things up quite a bit. I'll do that instead. So it's like this, 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 and that. Alright, so I accidentally broke a hole in the ground there. Accidentally broke a hole in the floor there. Can I just fix it up quickly or no? Well, I guess I can fix it up perhaps. I'll just fix it up quickly. Or I could maybe just put more obsidian down here so I stop breaking a hole in the floor by accident all the time. Yeah, I really don't see why not. I guess I'll just do this. Yeah, just so I stop accidentally breaking holes in my floor. Wait, where did the lava go? Okay, why is it... what the hell? Should be going into the extraction device, but it's literally not. Okay, now my device is working again. Got kind of like glitched for a moment there, kind of got bugged. Yeah, so this is going to go by quicker with Utopian armor and just a really good pickaxe for taking down obsidian. Yeah, plus I get to use a pickaxe that's really good at mining, specifically obsidian of all things. So of course this is the one I would go with for training the skill. Please, please place that there. Please place it. Yeah, I forgot, like, you need to use a bowl to train extraction to scoop up whatever you were going to try and scoop from the lava. Totally forgot about this. Well, I can still just use a diamond bowl for this purpose. It's still perfectly fine. So I still have, like, absolutely zero need for a stone bowl. Alright, please get the lava. It's right there. Please just get it. Yeah, I think at 5 extraction I can maybe just start scooping up something else out of these here. Might be able to get something else out of my device. Yeah, Holly arrow. Got 8 arrows from that. You can also press P in the game to poop. Don't even ask. Oh, don't worry. I won't ask any further questions. I don't see why I would ask. In order to pick things up, you press enter. Again, you still can't just simply walk into them. You have to press enter. Okay, now I can barely see in front of me because of this fire on my screen. Yeah, I know what I'm doing to train the skill quickly. Could be clicking even faster, but I have the right idea. Got like some of the best tools for the job here. If only my clicking was more on point, then I get experience even faster. And I definitely probably will just keep this out here until there's really no more lava to scoop up in this area. Yeah, I went with the nether to train the skill, because really there's just lava everywhere in this dimension. So it would be perfect for training, if I'm not getting killed by, like, the local hostilities. If I'm not getting killed by the local hostile mobs, that is, it would be perfect. Seven extraction. Already got, like, so far 6 levels out of the way. If I get to 15, then I think I could actually straight up stop training the skill. And skill crystals could just simply train it for me. Alright, 8 extraction now. Trying to pick up more lava. I was holding the wrong thing entirely, though. Yeah, so welcome to the extraction skill. Don't really have much else to say aside from what I've said already. Nine extraction, okay then. Right, just get that out of the way. Just mine that obsidian, please. Just, come on, grab that. Get some more lava, please. Might need to maybe move this extraction device elsewhere at the rate we're going. Oh, did I just dump lava on my head? Or did it, like, despawn or something? Yeah, I don't know if there's actually going to be lava just maybe spawning later because of lag issues. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just going to make sure I'm in fact still alive. Like, I don't think I would be dying to anything really stupid and outlandish, but you just never can be too certain. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to die to anything too outlandish, personally. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, like the lava doesn't appear for some reason, and then maybe just appears a couple seconds later due to lag issues. But all the while I was still taking damage from it. Alright, please, give me the lava. I said, please give me the lava. There we go. There we are. Right, so now I'm getting close enough to level 10 extraction here. So I'm actually already not too terribly far off from level 15. If my luck was a bit better, though, then I'd definitely be even closer for sure. Of course, I don't know if I'm having, like, really good luck or maybe just average. Level 10 extraction, okay then. Should probably be able to start seeing, like, something else aside from the first 3 items you can get from this skill. More flint and coal that I don't exactly need. Also, don't really need holy arrows either, since I have had a bow with infinity on it for definitely longer than I can recall. Or even worse still, like, just no experience at all, nothing. Right now I'm just kind of just going on a little streak of nothingness. Right, can we start getting things again? Okay, I think that's like 5 times in a row now I got nothing. And also, no experience as a result. There we go, some more coal. And nothing again. This might take a while if I just keep on getting, like, the bad luck and getting nothing. If you keep on hitting, like, the bad die rolls, I'm gonna just kind of get stuck here for a bit longer than intended. Yeah, now I might have to start going a bit further and further out just to get lava at the rate we're going. Starting to have kind of already siphoned a lot of it from this immediate area. Blaze powder. Still got the same amount of experience for, like, blaze powder. It didn't change. Seems like I'm gonna get the same experience for any item if I actually successfully get something. And if I keep on failing, then of course it just takes longer and longer if I keep on failing to get anything. Right now I'm just lit myself on fire literally 2 times in a row. Okay then. Still getting, like, nothing. Now I'm still on fire. Gonna kind of just wait for just to stop being on fire. Then I'll have an easier time kind of seeing in front of my face when I'm not on fire. Oh, there's something else. Yeah, I'm back to just really having shit luck with actually getting items and experience. Okay, wrong. Yeah, wrong item again. Sometimes it might even just take a couple tries for whatever reason just to get the lava into the extraction device. Right, now we're starting to get some experience again. Now we're starting to speed things up a bit. And now we're not. And now I guess we're slowing right back down. Thinking maybe the most useful thing I'm getting out of this training so far is just the blaze powder, but even then, I can just kill blazes for it. Yeah, I think only once you can start getting repair dust and gold coins is it really worth it to train this skill. I don't know. Got more coal, of course. So I'm not even terribly far off from 15 extraction unless my luck just takes another nosedive. Alright, more blaze powder. How much blaze powder? Still apparently not that much. I'm getting plenty of obsidian, though, unsurprisingly, because I have to just break through a block of it every time I not necessarily get anything, but try to get something from lava from the extraction device. Every time I even attempt to get something from it, whether or not I succeed or fail, I have to claim a block of obsidian from beneath the device. Right, that time got nothing. Nothing again. And nothing again. Right, almost level 12 extraction, kind of getting there. Yeah, I think I'm likely just going to get myself to 15 extraction at this point. Once that happens, then skill crystals will literally just go into leveling up extraction and nothing else until that gets to like 85 or something. Yeah, because I think at least most of the other skills are going to just get trained quicker than this. Yeah, most of them will probably just get trained up faster than this, so yeah, I'm fine with just getting extraction to 15 and then letting all the skill crystals go to that once that happens. So this will really just take whatever time it takes to get to 15 extraction. I'm really starting to run out of lava in this immediate area, I see. "12 extraction, okay then. I'll take that. Alright, more blaze powder. Okay then. Alright, please get some more lava. Yeah, I might really have to start just going out and grabbing more from elsewhere. Yeah, sooner or later I think it's going to be time to move the device. Alright, wait, yeah, that speed boost threw me off a little. Now I'm on fire again. And I'm gonna just keep on burning for a bit. Kind of making it a little harder to just move or see or anything. Got fire in my face now. Okay, now it's gone. Oh, a physicist, hi there. Yep, I'm doing extraction training. First stream in a while I actually decided to train this skill. So this is what you more or less have to do in short. So this is an extraction device in front of me. I need to put lava directly on top of it, and then use a bowl of any kind on an extraction device with lava in it. Whether or not you actually get an item, if you don't get an item, you get no experience, and of course you get no item. Either case, you have to break a block of obsidian underneath this device to even use it again. Though thankfully I have such a good pickaxe that breaking the obsidian won't take much time. This both has efficiency 6 and its special perk is that it mines obsidian very quickly. So, like, that is really the pickaxe to use to train this skill. So, of course, I would go with Ornamite to train this. And I theoretically could just train this up to level 15, because at that point, then skill crystals would actually start giving that skill more experience. Yeah, because the skill has to be at least level 15 before you can, like, get any experience in said skill through skill crystals. Yeah, it puts experience on your lowest skill, but if it's not even, like, level 15, then it will just ignore that skill. And of course, if no skills are at least level 15, you simply can't use the crystals. Until, like, at least one skill gets to level 15. Yeah. Oh, you beat Poltergeist and now you're on Devourer of Gods? So far for the bosses post-Moonlord, what order have you done them in? Because I'm just wondering if it's like the exact same order I challenged them in so far. Because yeah, like, I can imagine you're getting pretty close to the end of the game. Like, I know for a fact you're now getting really close. So, Providence. So, you fought, like, the Profane Guardians first, right? Then again, I think you likely did, to even get a chance to fight Providence. Poltergeist first, and then you went after Sentinels? I think I did, like, Sentinels and then, like, Poltergeist. I think I tried, like, to just kill Cygnus first. Then I think I went for Ceaseless Void and then Stormweaver, and maybe that order. Yeah, I remember, like, killing the 3 Sentinels and then Poltergeist, and I... Profane Guardians I did first. Then I think maybe Dragon Folly after that. I know Providence is early on into post-Moonlord. Yeah, I still never even bothered with Old Duke. He's in there somewhere in the boss progression, but never bothered with him. Maybe because I was thinking Duke Fishron, and I haven't really given two shits about Duke Fishron either. Alright, 14 extraction, 1 level off of 15, and then I could just let the rest of that get trained up with skill crystals if I really wanted. And skill crystals will just go to that for God knows how long. Yeah, I'm just gonna get to 15. Yeah, I think Cygnus might have been, like, the toughest of those 3 Sentinels. I mean, if you ask me, because Cygnus can move pretty fast. Same goes for Stormweaver. I don't know if Stormweaver's maybe, like, even harder. I mean, I did use the Asphalt Bridge, so I don't know if I'm really one to talk. I did sort of just cheese the fight. Not even sure if I want to talk using an Asphalt Bridge for Stormweaver. Well, I still killed it. I still won. It's not like I used the Asphalt Bridge and then it's still lost. Yeah, Cecil's Void, I didn't even struggle with that much once I took the time to just build myself a nice arena. Made it fairly big, and then turns out the boss wasn't that much of a threat. I mean, I also did watch a couple of videos of other people on YouTube actually fighting the boss themselves, just to sort of know what to expect. Yeah, just so I know what like a good or decent attempt at the boss actually looks like. Yeah, I'm not sure if I might have had the overhauled Poltergeist personally, because I think Calamity did get some updates since I last played it. Well, I remembered hearing that they made the Medusa that much more powerful. Yeah, like the sword you find in the underworld, but can typically only use it after you kill Yaron. Yeah, not to be confused with the Muramasa, the Medusa. Alright, 15 extraction. Let's just leave, I guess. Not even gonna bother keeping the flint or the holly arrows. I guess I'll probably just keep the coal still. I mean, it's always usable. And the obsidian, well, they made them fairly harder. Well, I remember they made the Murasama, like, not just fairly more powerful, like a lot more powerful. Yeah, I said under normal circumstances you can't use it till you've killed Yaron. But if you have your character named a certain name, I think Sam is one of them, then you can use the Murasama as soon as you find it. And then I would assume proceed to make everything except for Supreme Calamitous will look like a literal joke. That is, if that's your thing. Just make the game, like, too easy up until, like, if you consider Supreme Calamitous the final boss. Some people say it's Yaron, others say it's Escal. Yeah, so I got Obsidian simply from just training the extraction skill up to level 15. Yeah, now I can actually just get experience and set skill through skill crystals. And probably as a result will not be getting it in any other skills until extraction catches up to the rest of them. Which looks like it'll take a while. Especially if I don't even go train it, like actually train it. Then it'll clearly take even longer. Yep, so I didn't say I was going to get 15 extraction this stream, but I guess that also just sort of happened. Well, there is indeed the rest of my runium. May or may not make more runes this stream. See if I feel like making any more this stream. Oh, so you already are really close? Wow. Okay, so my stream's been going for almost 2.5 hours. I did in fact get my golden cotton candor statue. The nightmare there is over. That nightmare's finished. Yep, so this is all that's left. Get this gold Shadowlord statue, and then I have one of every gold boss statue. And then I'll just probably stop fighting bosses on this world, most likely. Okay, Devour Gods got buffed again. Well, I remembered hearing that, like, there was one yo-yo that used to be really effective against them until that was nerfed. I think it was called the Lacerator, and then that got nerfed because it was too powerful against the boss. Went from being too powerful to literally not viable. So, just smarter than what I was seeing back when I was fighting it. Yeah, so literally all I would have to do now is just fight Shadowlord enough times, so... I think I might actually just go and get myself some Books of Shadows. I was gonna say Enchanted Books, but Book of Shadows. I also need Nightmare Flakes. And then I have to just find any Web Reaper, empower it, and then just start using every book I can on it. And also make sure it doesn't kill me, but I feel like I should be able to handle that. Probably should be able to ensure it doesn't just kill me. I mean, I have 18.5 hearts of health, so this shouldn't be a problem. And a Caillou Staff too, so I would assume I should be able to easily get this done safely. I would assume I'm safe. This is for just getting the books, by the way. Books of Shadows. It's empowered now. Got 3 books already. Gonna step back a bit, take the next 3 books into my hotbar, then go in and use those on the Empowered Web Reaper also. And then do the last 3. Use those, run back a bit, then get the last 3 in my hotbar, then run back again, use them, and then I'll just kill the Empowered Web Reaper also. Okay, now I'm killing it. As soon as it dies, that is, I'm killing it. Right, so gonna make 1 extra for good luck. So getting the Books of Shadows clearly will not be a problem. I know how to stay alive. And just get them kind of safely. People fight him. Seems to be much dumber than my dog. Yeah, it would be pretty awkward without context as to what we're talking about. It would sound like a pretty silly sentence if I didn't know you were talking about Devourer of Gods. I'll be like, they're dumber than your dog? If I didn't know, like, we were talking about Devourer of Gods here. Okay, I don't even know how long I've had this sword for, and I'm not using it. Don't even know how long I've had that for. Also, good chance I'm likely taking my Wither armor back out. Because I remembered Shadowlord gives you Wither, and Wither damage that is dealt to you is typically very high if you're close to full health. So if I put on this whole armor set, then I'm fully immune to Wither damage. Yeah, like the boss's gimmick is that it inflicts Wither and Poison, with the Wither damage and the Poison damage varying based on your current health in proportion to your maximum. Like, if you're really low on health, then the Wither damage is, like, almost non-existent, but the Poison damage is a lot. And being on low health means I'm at a greater risk of dying than if I'm at high health, so I'll try and stay near full health and put on Wither armor. Probably will also have to deal with projectile explosive damage and maybe also a bit of poison. So I will hope that the Rosidian Staff's healing can sort of counteract the damage that Shadowlord will be able to still probably pump out. And the Caillou Staff can also block damage. And the Ghoul Staff can also deal a good amount of damage back to Shadowlord, so... yeah, that is more or less my plan for the fight. Going to use this with this as a secondary. So that is my plan for the fight. So speaking of which, I think I'm actually going to try this strategy right now. I think I'm actually going to give this strategy a shot right about now. Yeah, if I put on the entire set here, well, if I put on just these 3, I actually still do have full immunity to Wither damage. This isn't any helmet. So I can still get that full Wither immunity, so I will take that. So I'm actually going to give this strategy a shot right now. I'll also take these out in case things really get bad. I guess in case it really just goes downhill, I'll take that out as well. Yeah, I don't really want to take too much of a chance with the wither damage, so I'll just opt out of using Zargonite, which would just allow for faster kills. I'll instead go with completely nullifying any and all wither damage. And of course I have to take runes out. And preferably also make inventory space for them as well. I'm going to have to put all the runes somewhere, clearly. So I'll take out a couple of runes, as many as I feel like I'm going to need, and then just give this strategy a shot and see how well it works. If it works. And even then still, just in case things really get bad, I might make myself sort of place to run for cover. In case maybe, I don't know, it really gets bad. Oh, forgot to make that many distortion runes, so I might just be using the Rosidian staff a lot more during the fight. Probably might really be using Rosidian that much more at this rate. Yeah, I forgot to make more distortion runes, so okay, I might just be really sticking with Rosidian on this one. Alright, so let's get back into the Abyss. Go to the nearest Shadowlord platform that I have at... Okay, Shadowlord was at minus 96, 434, so I gotta go south about 600 blocks or so to try this out. I will try this out, though. Wish me luck. Gonna go in with, like, full wither armor plus night vision goggles. Wish me luck on this. Yeah, just so wither damage won't be a problem. That'll be foregoing speed and also extra magic damage to give myself full wither immunity. So yeah, coordinates are negative 96. I'm pretty much there on the x-axis, and then 400 something south. 434Z, so that still means run 300 blocks further south, give or take. And Shire Staff will just sort of help me cut down the distance I actually need to run. I'm still being shot at by random enemies. And being chased by other random enemies. Just get them off my back, please. And now this thing's still on me. Did I already make myself? Okay, this thing's in the way. Well, if I don't clear this off, it's probably going to just annoy me the whole fight. Probably really going to drag down the fight if I don't clear it out now. Just thinking, did I already make myself a little hiding spot? I might have. How do I could just really try my hardest to teleport away with a Shire Staff? I don't know if it really gets bad. I have to wonder if I'd even be fast enough. And now I'm being shot at again by another Web Reaper. Being shot at again. So let me just get rid of this too. Otherwise it probably won't stop. Let me get rid of that too, otherwise it'll probably never stop. Yeah, if I would really have to just run for my life, hopefully I would be able to find this back here. Nah, I guess running in here would be easy enough. If it really comes to that, perhaps. Let's just hope it doesn't. That plus I also have notch apples I can always just eat. Maybe if things really get bad too, the notch apple would be a thing that could help me out. Okay, so in other words, you think they made him more aggressive? Yeah, so I think we're mainly going to be using Resilient Staff on this one. I'm just going to get my hotbar set up in such a way that I'll set it up like this, and then Shadow Lord, I guess, to do your worst. So should be spawning sooner or later. We should be getting Shadow Lord to spawn in sooner or later at this point. Okay, I hear a Web Reaper. It's probably going to find me. Shadow Lord, come on. Okay, he's up there. Wait, is he? Shit. Is he magic immune? Oh no, please don't tell him he's immune to magic. Oh, come on. I hope he's not immune. Okay, let me just look this up. I'll pause and then I'll... Come on, Shadow Lord, is he magic immune? I hope not. Explosion immunity. Or am I just having a really bad time trying to hit his hitbox? Yeah, I do kind of have to figure out what's going on here. Like, am I hitting him or no? Apparently not hitting. Yeah, apparently we are not hitting. Yeah, it's doing nothing. Yeah, I think I can still probably safely get away. Yeah, Shadow Lords. Okay, where is everything? Okay, actually, how many bullets do I have? And where's my heat wave? Where even is it? Well, I got a good amount of bullets. I have to just quickly pull them out. And my pickaxe, I need to just fit these back in my inventory. Alright, I said fit these in my inventory. Yeah, I might be using the gun anyways, simply due to the fact that I don't even know if the stabs actually work. I can't even tell for certain if the stabs work. Okay, the gun is doing something. The stabs weren't doing anything, though. Might have no choice but to use this anyways. Simply due to the fact nothing else seems to work. The gun works, but staff didn't exactly work. Yeah, I might have to just use this damn thing. Might have no choice but to use the gun on him. That might be all that's gonna work that I have on me. And the bow's gonna be too slow, so yeah, I think... Alright, if I can just, like, move around an inch, that would be great. If I can just move an inch. Okay, now I got something else directly in front of my face. And I can't kill it because Shadow Lord's just trying to just hit me a bunch. Yeah, I literally have zero control over my movement right now. I have zero control over it. It's crazy. Okay, I'm just soaking up so much damage here, but unless I lose an armor piece, I should be just okay still. I mean, with the golden apple and the Caillou staff absorption factor, I should be okay. Ow. Where's Shadow Lord? There's Shadow Lord. Okay, crap, my goggles are gonna maybe... Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Get back, get back, get back! Tally out! Teleport back! Okay, teleport back! Now I got other guys on my face. Now I got other guys on me. Yeah, I kinda have to figure this out. If I don't try to figure this out, I'm losing my goggles for sure. If I don't try my hardest to figure out what the hell is happening, I'm losing my goggles. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose my goggles on this one. Or I can just safe spot him for the rest of the fight if I want. Or he's easily safe spottable, that too. Yeah, if I want to lose up my goggles, I might have to literally do this. Yeah, easy enough just to squeeze some bullets in between these leaves on these trees, so yeah. Yeah, it seems to be completely immune to anything from, like, a staff. Yeah, it does seem to be, like, magic immune. Yeah, so my runes aren't gonna do shit, apparently. Yeah, so that was, to say the very least, completely unexpected. And that's something on the ground there. What is it? A big blast. Guess I'll add to the collection if I don't already have one. So that was not what I was planning in the slightest. To almost lose these goggles. And for my magic staffs to be doing absolutely nothing. I wasn't planning on that either. Didn't see any mention of Shadowlord even being magic immune, but turns out that seems to be the case anyways. He's magic immune. That almost went through like a set of night vision goggles right there. And I also went through a notch apple, because again, I just wasn't in the mood to really take chances at that point. Yeah, my main method of trying to fight him with magic clearly doesn't seem like it's gonna work. It seems to be just completely off the table there. Magic seems to be completely out of the equation. Now if I get out of here, now if I can get out of here without enemies just stopping me, without everything randomly just stopping me. Yeah, Shadowlord's another of those wither-like bosses that just spams projectiles like crazy and flies right above your head. Hence why I put that off as well, because, yeah, Shadowlord, that could be a real problem as well. Could maybe actually go through some of my armor pieces. Ow. Ow, come on, let me out of here. Now something else is slowing me down. Yeah, so that wasn't exactly what I had planned whatsoever. That was not really part of the plan, so guess I won't be making runes after all. If I can't really use them on Shadowlord, then what's the point? Guess those runes aren't going to really see much use. Guess I'm actually not using those after all. Yeah, I didn't remember, or didn't even think that Shadowlord would just be like completely immune to all of that. Seems like that actually is the case. So now I also got to figure out what I'm going to do about Shadowlord doing as much damage as he does. Probably not actually wear these. They seem to have like too little durability, so I'm probably going to have to just not wear these during the fight. Yeah, I'll probably have to just put like something else on my head instead. Probably this. These have too little durability to bother using during a Shadowlord fight. Now I'll just have to make night vision potions if I still want to have night vision during the fight. I'll have to make myself potions for that, clearly. Yeah, so I guess it is indeed back to the drawing board for this fight. Gotta go back to the drawing board on this one, clearly. Just try and revise the strategy a bit. Try and make it a bit better. Yeah, we'll have to clean up my strategy just a bit. I'm thinking maybe at this point a gun will be my best weapon to fight him with. A blaster is going to be like... it's going to be slow to get off the initial damage with the Iron Miner. I mean, if it could get to like dealing a lot of damage faster, then there would be more of an incentive to really use it. But I don't know if I want to go with the blaster or not. I'm not even sure. I mean, the Wither immunity, I still probably do want to go with that. And I probably will likely just upgrade this to Unbreaking 4 on every piece as well. I'll also put both my staves away since they're not really going to be seeing use during the fight. Guess they won't really be seeing much use, so I'll put them back away in a shulker. Yeah, so it's gonna be back to the drawing board. At least running away would be easy enough. If Shadow Lord gets distracted on literally any other enemy, I can just teleport far away enough with a Shire Staff teleport, and then I'm just home free if I just want to run for it. At least running is easy enough with a Shire Staff to teleport away from him. Then he'll just get confused, lose track of me, and then chase after some other enemy, and then I can just get away scot-free. Yeah, so that's also one of the reasons I put off Shadow Lord. I knew that was going to happen, but not in like the exact way I thought it was going to. I felt like I knew it was going to happen, but not exactly. So I'm probably going to make Unbreaking 4 enchants for the rest of my armor set, then just call it a stream. Okay, I think I only need 16 of these durability enhancers for a full set. Only 16, it's still a lot, but I have plenty, so it's not that much. To put things into perspective, it's not that much for me. Also, 4 diamonds and 4 blooming infusion stones, which I still have plenty of them. Still not really going to run out of those anytime soon. Right, so now what I need to do is pretty simple at this point. And just like that, Unbreaking 4 on all the armor pieces. There we go. That means more durability to just work with for Shadow Lord later on. Which will probably be sooner rather than later, simply due to the fact that, well, yeah. Right. Still have all that runium, so I guess maybe I could eventually turn it into more runes later on. I'll probably use those later on, maybe just mostly making life runes to just quickly level up Runation, just for some fast training. Rather than trying to just make the runes I need, I'll just try and quickly get Runation up. I have quite a bit of runium to just jumpstart my training a bit more. So yeah, I guess I'm going to call it a stream right about now after that. Yeah, like, the final third of the fight ended with me just hiding behind a tree and safe spotting the boss to death, once I realized my night vision goggles are going to fall apart. So I will try and revise my strategy a bit to make it look like a cleaner fight. I will try to make that look cleaner than what we got. It still certainly looked more like an actual fight than Shadow Lord getting stuck on a tree for the entire fight, and me just shooting it down with a gun from a very safe distance. Because that can also very easily happen. Shadow Lord's good at